All right, all right, all right. Halftime strat time, man. What we got? Uh, we got a hangover, right? We took it yesterday's day on the diamonds, and then we see today's day. We definitely got the hangover today. All right, so we got those big weeks outside, and they're taking a little bit of a hit coming back in here today. All right, so the diamonds have been a little heavy here now. Straight down all day today so far. All right, so see if anything's going to turn around here right now. It's just kind of stalled out everything on the diamonds. All right, and then you see the Qs are pretty strong. They can fight back here, and SPY is just trying to come back up a little bit right now. All right, so you're on your 60 here, which we're going to get in about 14 minutes. We're going to get a flip here. All right, so 60s are still sitting down pretty good, but I'm starting to see the SPYs and the Qs get a little bit better here. All right, so try to hammer back up here on the SPY on the 60, slightly there, and same thing with the Qs. All right, Q's hammering back up on the 60 as well. All right, so been under pressure again. We got that big outside week. All right. What fell apart? XRT definitely fell apart because it came inside today, and now it takes 2 day down. So we got a reversal coming back there on a daily, and your outside week has been damaged pretty good here. All right, they're coming back in on this move today. All right, so in that move, we had everything that was moving pretty nice. Ali was one of the ones we've been watching. That Ali's still holding up pretty good, even with the day up. All right, dollar Gen. All right, coming back. See, you notice the weeks of they got hit, right? So dollar Gen coming back inside on a day on a shooter down. SFM was another one. That thing kind of crapped out. That's a 3-2 down day. So look for something to triangle out back out of this. All right, so that's kind of our retail world here. XLF, you got a couple of things that are moving, but as a group, just not doing that great. All right, so 2-1 inside on the 60 right now. All right, sitting in there on the red. And there's your 15-minute 2-1 sitting inside right now. All right, so 2-1 inside. Nothing's breaking day, but they're kind of soft, man. It's kind of soft, all right? Yeah, I call it the hangover because that's what it is, all right? Sophie Bank got up to 1628, pulled it back in here, back to 1610. All right, this one's been pretty good. And then I'll look at that Robin Hood. Got up to $85. Yeah, 85.55. Holding strong here at 83.13. All right. Now your day kind of drips back in. So stuck there. All right. Utilities just never even got it going. So there you are on your daily on your XLU. Down and out in Beverly Hills with the 2-2 down. All right, so nothing much to talk about there. You got a shooter coming back down on the inside one on your XLU. DUK, that got an upgrade, and that didn't help anything there either. All right, so continuing to the utilities, just not getting going. Energy's a real mixed bag. Again, we've been talking about that. It's just chop. As you can see right here, this tells you everything what's going on with XLE. That's a 2-day pattern. There you go. All right, so just don't be involved. All right, it's going to get out one way or another, and it probably will break out to the downside when it does. I got shooter down on the month now. All right, on XLE. All right, so we'll see. XLV again, real mixed bag. Can't get the month to save its life. It's 2-1 inside. It's actually holding in pretty good here right now on the day. All right, 60s are just kind of shadow boxing each other here right now. Not much talk about there. If you like it when there's EW is on the move here, EW. All right, this one has been cooking today, man. All right, going to the highs right now. It's 76.94. This thing is pushing, man. All right, so next on the weekly is 77.39, and that would triangle out your month right there. All right, so trying to triangle out this month, then you can get the 2 month pretty easily at 78.54. This guy's moving nice today. 2 up on the day here, 2 up on the week. Trying to go 2 on month up. All right, EW. Keep an eye on that one. I'm going to say one more. We'll talk about that United Healthcare again. Garbage. Wait till the new month comes. There's going to be a 2-1 something coming out of here. All right, so we only got a few more days, and then we're going to finish out. We'll finish out the month. Going to finish out the quarter. All right. So basically, what else here? We'll talk about a couple of tech stocks. Tesla under pressure today. Now trying to come back up here. So they got slammed on the 60 to start the day, and now you got the 1-2. And now you got a hammer taken back up on 60. So let's see if you can get that 60 maybe to possibly go into force and see if that can get moving. This is a mother bar. That's going to be hard to get out of that right now. All right, so Tesla kind of stuck inside there. Apple, just I don't know when, you know. It's just a question of when now with Apple. All right, we know it's gonna come fighting back at some point, but just when is the issue. All right, so 2.0 back down to 201.55. Look at that month, stuck in the middle with you. All right, it could be one forever. That's another one. I would not play Apple until the new month comes in and see how that comes in, even in there. All right, some of the ones that we had yesterday, home builders, really good yesterday, coming off a two day. There's your PHN. No, actually it was a 4-day. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Move to the upside, taking some profits. All right, that's all that's really going on. You got us 15 coming back up inside. These things are trying to firm up a little bit, but they had some numbers that came out this morning that weren't that great either. So you got that on top of that, all right? So, and they're coming off the yearly, so you can't really expect too much out of these. ITB with the down day here, all right? So these kind of fell apart a little bit. And our real estate stocks, definitely want to buy these on weakness, okay? Vino's down pretty good today with the gapper down. It didn't gap, though. It opened up in here. I guess it did gap. All right, so 2-2 down here on the Vino, kind of coming back in. VNQ coming back in on there. All right, so again, you want to buy these on weakness, all right? And they got a nice day down here on VNQ. Mac the knife coming back down here a little bit. Mac has been coming straight down all day. All right, we'll wait to see if they turn around again. I'm going to leave you with this, though. Solars continue to hang in there. All right, so we're inside on the week. We're holding in there nice on the 1 on the week. All right, so we're going to look for something. If we obviously it looks like we're going to stay inside there, so we're going to come out of there and see if we can get anything going. And coming off that gap, we got a gap to fill, and we already kind of have gone into that gap, right into here. But I'd like to get a little cozier up here. Okay, so our target right now, I'm going to make that our target probably on this guy right here. So that would be 796, okay? And today we got up to 734, okay? So we're going to need more. We're going to need more out of run to keep going here, all right? And then First Solar, they're all kind of the same there. That Sedge is a little crappier. I got a First Solar cooking a 2-1 inside right now with the inside day, all right? So you know what's happening when it's an inside day. They're going to chop around, all right? My mama told me. All right, and then there's SEDG Sedge. This one got better today, man. Look at that, 2-2 up. Sedge finally put it together. This one was kind of lagging. All right, so this one's gotten much better. I'm loving these 2-1-2 weeks if they can keep going. All right, we'll see if anything comes to that. ENPH, end phase. Here's another one. Better today. Look at that too. Looking to take day up right now as we speak. All right, on your end phase. This thing's moving up nice with the 2-1-2-2. All right, I think solars are going to continue to stay good. I think stay out of energy. We see if these get these banks and these retailers and these utilities and your industrials. Everything fell apart with these diamonds. We'll see if they can get them going here before the end of the day. All right, I'm going to leave you at that. All right, so have a wonderful evening and be good. Be good.